In the world of self-help literature, few books have made as significant an impact as 12 Rules for Life, An Antidote to Chaos by Jordan B. Peterson. Drawing upon decades of clinical experience, psychological research, ancient wisdom, and personal anecdotes, Peterson crafts a compelling guide for living a meaningful, disciplined, and fulfilling life. The 12 rules he presents are far more than simple instructions. They serve as philosophical pillars, each designed to help individuals navigate the unpredictable currents of existence, confront adversity, and find purpose in a world that often feels chaotic. The first rule, stand up straight with your shoulders back, may seem deceptively simple, but its meaning runs deep. Peterson explores the evolutionary roots of posture, referencing lobsters and their dominance hierarchies, to illustrate how body language influences not only how others perceive us, but also how we perceive ourselves. By adopting a posture of confidence and readiness, we signal our willingness to take on the challenges of life, and in turn, our minds respond with increased resilience and self-respect. Standing tall is not just about physical appearance. It is a declaration of intent to engage with the world assertively. The second rule, treat yourself like someone you are responsible for helping, invites us to rethink the way we care for ourselves. Peterson observes that people often show more compassion and diligence towards others, such as their pets or loved ones, than they do towards themselves. He urges readers to extend the same empathy, responsibility, and attention to their own well-being. This rule is a call to recognize our intrinsic value, care for our bodies and minds, and act as our own advocates on the journey to self-improvement. Make friends with people who want the best for you. The third rule emphasizes the importance of our social environment. Peterson warns against the dangers of associating with those who reinforce our worst habits or drag us down. Instead, he encourages us to seek out relationships that inspire growth, support, and accountability. By surrounding ourselves with individuals who genuinely wish us well and encourage us to become better, we cultivate a network of positivity and shared ambition. The fourth rule, compare yourself to who you were yesterday, not to who someone else is today, addresses the pervasive problem of envy and self-doubt in the age of social media and relentless comparison. Peterson posits that true progress is measured internally by our own standards and past achievements. By focusing on incremental self-improvement and celebrating our own victories, we build confidence and avoid the paralyzing effects of comparison. This rule encourages us to be patient and compassionate with ourselves, understanding that growth is a personal journey. Do not let your children do anything that makes you dislike them. The fifth rule delves into the complexities of parenting. Peterson contends that raising children with clear boundaries, consistent discipline, and loving guidance is crucial for their development. Allowing children to act in ways that are disruptive or unpleasant not only hampers their socialization, but also strains the parent-child relationship. Through firm yet caring parenting, we help children become well-adjusted individuals capable of thriving in society. The sixth rule, set your house in perfect order before you criticize the world, is a powerful reminder of personal responsibility. Peterson encourages us to address our own shortcomings, tidy our metaphorical and literal houses, and confront the chaos within before seeking to reform external problems. By focusing on what we can control and cultivating order in our personal lives, we become better equipped to tackle broader challenges with clarity and integrity. Pursue what is meaningful, not what is expedient. The seventh rule urges readers to seek purpose rather than short-term gratification. Peterson explores the dangers of sacrificing long-term goals for immediate rewards, warning that such choices often lead to regret and emptiness. Instead, he advocates for the pursuit of deeply meaningful endeavors, even when they require sacrifice and patience. By aligning our actions with our values and investing in what truly matters, we create lives rich in significance and fulfillment. The eighth rule, tell the truth, or at least don't lie, addresses the foundational importance of honesty. Peterson argues that deception, both to others and ourselves, erodes trust, distorts reality, and breeds chaos. While telling the truth is not always easy, and may sometimes bring discomfort, it is essential for authentic relationships and genuine self-understanding. This rule champions integrity as the bedrock of a stable and meaningful life. Assume that the person you are listening to might know something you don't. The ninth rule is a testament to humility and the value of dialogue. Peterson emphasizes the importance of active listening, open-mindedness, and the willingness to learn from others. By approaching conversations with curiosity and respect, we expand our understanding, foster empathy, and build stronger connections. This rule challenges us to set aside our egos and recognize the wisdom that exists outside our own perspectives. The 10th rule, be precise in your speech, highlights the transformative power of clear communication. Peterson contends that vague or careless language leads to misunderstanding, confusion, and unresolved conflict. By articulating our thoughts and needs accurately, we clarify our intentions, resolve problems more effectively, and deepen our relationships. Precision in speech reflects precision in thought, enabling us to confront reality honestly and constructively. Do not bother children when they are skateboarding. The 11th rule delves into the necessity of risk and resilience. Peterson uses the example of children engaging in risky activities to illustrate the importance of allowing individuals, especially the young, to test boundaries, develop courage, and learn from failure. Overprotectiveness stifles growth and undermines confidence, while the experience of overcoming challenges nurtures strength and independence. The 12th and final rule, pet a cat when you encounter one on the street, is a meditation on the acceptance of life's fragility and unpredictability. Peterson encourages us to find moments of peace, beauty, and gratitude amidst suffering and chaos. Small acts of kindness, appreciation, and presence remind us that, even in the midst of hardship, life offers opportunities for joy and solace. Throughout 12 Rules for Life, Peterson weaves together a tapestry of psychological insights, philosophical reflection, and practical advice. His message is clear. While life is inherently unpredictable and often difficult, we possess the capacity to bring order, meaning, and resilience to our existence. By embracing responsibility, honesty, humility, and compassion, we forge paths out of chaos and towards fulfillment. Peterson's 12 rules are not rigid commandments, but flexible principles to guide us through the complexities of life. They invite us to confront our fears, nurture our relationships, strive for personal growth, and seek purpose beyond mere convenience. In a world that often feels overwhelming, these rules serve as beacons, reminding us that, with discipline and courage, we can transform chaos into order and carve meaning from the fabric of everyday experience. Ultimately, 12 Rules for Life challenges us to live deliberately, to act with integrity, and to find strength in the face of adversity. It is a call to embrace the fullness of our humanity, to strive for excellence, and to become the best versions of ourselves, one rule at a time.